Welcome everyone to the Walking Cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Stephen Price. What's up, Stephen? Well, we were just talking off air. It is freaking freezing. It's freezing here, and it's freezing there, right, Stephen?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to talk about Sunday's episode of The Walking Dead. What did you think of it?
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah. I didn't expect that to happen.
Are you upset about Shiva, or are you upset that they broke the king Ezekiel down?
I'm more upset about the Shiva or whatever it is.
Yeah, Shiva the tiger.
Yeah.
That was an amazing thing that he was the only survivor. Well, spoilers, people, if you didn't watch it already, Walking Dead. But then he had one survivor or two, and then it's like that guy dies, and it's like everybody that was on the kingdom is a walker coming after him.
Yeah.
That was sick stuff. That was something to see. I wasn't crazy about the Jeffrey Dahmer lookalike guy.
No.
I did like Carol. I love when they do stuff with Carol. And this wasn't a filler episode because usually, Rick doesn't appear, but Rick did appear with Daryl at the end.
Yeah.
Which I love it that they did that. I didn't like, because to me, I'm like, I think we've seen enough of breaking down the group, Rick and everybody. And now that it had to happen to Ezekiel, I was kind of upset by it. I was not happy with the time jumping back and forth, but I know why they did it.
In any series, going back and, backwards in time.
They do that all the time, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's getting annoying. But I mean, it was like heartbreaking because all these people that are dead, then they go a flashback and they show this one had a baby, this one had a wife, this wife had a husband and a whole bunch of kids. And they're all like, these are the people that are dead that have families. And it was like, oh, you're killing me. But it was a good episode. It's just that, to me, I don't like it that the poor King Ezekiel is just done. But I hope he bounces back pretty quickly because I don't even know who's left with the kingdom now, right? I mean, didn't he basically take most of the kingdom with him?
Yeah.
So there's not even anybody. I mean, there's a very few then. I'm concerned.
That guy, that Jeffrey Dahmer, looked like I thought, oh, what's going to happen here? There's somebody's going to shoot him or something like that, I thought. And then one of his mates came along and just cut him in half,
Yeah. I think what's going to happen is I think that the people that Jesus spared,
they're
going to wind up going to the kingdom because they need people at the kingdom, and that's going to be Ezekiel's problem or maybe solution, actually. But I just can't see him being without his people. Like, he's got to remain the king. He's got to get out of this funk because the tiger basically believed in him, and risked her life or whatever to save him. So I'm just hoping I know in the comics he dies and I don't want him to die. I'm kind of like, I like Ezekiel, He's pretty cool.
Because how many episodes are left now?
Well, what do they do? 6, and then they go away and they come back with 7. Is that what it is, or they do 7?
They've had the long break, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, it won't come back till Valentine's Day. So I mean, what are they going to show? 6, 7, or 8, maybe? Or I'm trying. How many episodes of Walking Dead? Is 16?
Yeah.
I think there's 16, right?
Yeah.
So if there's 16, they're going to only air 7, right? And then they're going to air, I guess, 9 the next part, right, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. So, and then of course we're going to have Fear the Walking Dead. That's going to be on between The Walking Dead's come back, of course. I believe that's the way it works. Right? I don't know.
I've never watched that series. Any good?
You know what? It was a slow start when it first started, but as the years went on, it got really amazing. So it's worth a look if you could watch it on Netflix and get caught up. The first season is a small season, like the original Walking Dead. So, but again, it's not going to be what you think. Like, they're not going to really say anything about the virus, but the characters are very enjoyable, likable as years go on. So, especially Strand, he's great. You'll see. But you can get caught up with that when Walking Dead's off the air, maybe. So yeah, I again, like, that was my only little thing, like with Ezekiel. I was upset about that, but you know what? And also too, that bothers me is that Jeffrey Dean Morgan's filming movies, so they're promoting him versus Rick, but he's not really there. It's like because he's making Rampage with The Rock. And Michonne she did Black Panther, and she's doing Avengers 3 and Avengers 4. So, she's not really there either. And then by the time they come back, Maggie, she should give birth because she's going to be doing movies as well. She's going to be doing a movie with Mark Wahlberg, and a rumor that she's going to be the Joker in the Flashpoint. I guess the Flash from the movies will alter and make a Flashpoint thing. And she'll be the Joker, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Negan, will be Batman, if that happens. Which as they get famous, that they're going to be pulled away. And Norman Reedus is constantly busy. I mean, he's doing Ride, and he also owns a restaurant. So I mean, at least we got to see Rick and Daryl for like 10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
I was happy about that. And I know a lot of people really want to see Carol and Daryl on screen together, which hopefully we'll get that this season. I'm hearing rumors that Carl's going to die because...
I hope so, because he's been getting on my... He's been overlong on it now. He's been, when Negan was going to, wanted to cut his eye, go on, take your other eye out, like, I wonder... And when he had him, he's got to batter his brains in. I wonder that happened. No.
Yeah, he's annoying. I mean, no, he's a great the kid's a great actor, but they don't really do stuff with him that's...
I want him changed into a zombie.
Well, you know what? With him going to school, with college and everything, and him saying that thank you to Walking Dead fans, it looks like he may be croaking instead of Rick. And again, I think that what they're going to do is I think Rick is more valuable to the Walking Dead show than the comics, because if Kirkman does kill him, he'll kill him in the comics, but I don't think he'll kill him in the show ever. But we'll see. I think that Carol may die. Not Carol. I think that Carl may die this season, some point. I don't think Carol will die. I think Carol will stick around now, but I think Morgan could die, or Rosita, or who else? But Paul Gabriel looks like he's just about dead. I mean, I don't know how he's going to survive with Negan. If the walkers don't kill him, Negan's going to kill him. But a few more episodes left. But next weekend is a Negan-centric episode of Father Gabriel, so we'll see. So rest in peace, Shiva. I know they're happy because they don't have to spend that money for the special effects and CGI, but Walking Dead's still strong in the comics, though. It's doing very well.
How much a week does ratings does that get? It's got to be about 20 million, isn't it?
What's that? The ratings? I don't even.
Yeah.
I know it dipped a little bit, but even if it dipped a little bit, it's still amazing ratings. And they want this thing to continue like decades, which I don't know how, but I mean, You never know. I don't know if it could last like Doctor Who could last, but I don't see Walking Dead lasting 60, 54 years, whatever, let alone anything else. But we'll see. I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming up this season. I mean, how it ends, and then we got the Whispers coming in and all this other stuff coming in. And rumor has it that one of the characters from Fear the Walking Dead will become a big bad for Walking Dead when they do that crossover next year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But thank you, Stephen Price.
Okay.
Appreciate it. I think we'll do another cast after this. Take care. Bye for now.